mean, we're basically still in chapter 1 in this game, and they are actually breaking out a few fairly interesting platforming sections.
Aw, I'm no longer muddy.
No, that's unhygienic.
I assume the ship would have objected to that.
Well, it has a Roomba, so it's fine.
Now you're a
Roomba.
time machine. Let's go get them.
And by
I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay.
He's a wrecking machine, Rocky.
She's a wrecking machine, Bo Kid.
Oh,
He's
good.
gonna eat lightning and crap thunder.
At least Surratt got it. Bridge.
I mean, we are talking about an early 80s movie at this point when you do that.
Let's see. Use it to punish food that has been bad. It's a-
Unless you win a mystery pizza with funky looking meatballs, don't stick that in the microwave.
And don't stick a CD in the microwave either.
That's how the military gets rid of CDs, or got rid of CDs when they
Remember
still
to
use
take-
CDs.
Remember, if you're going to put bubblegum in the microwave, first of all, don't. Second of all, if you ignored the first of all, at least have the decency to take the wrapper off. This is something my dad did once.
Why would you put bubblegum in the microwave?
To make it chewier or something? Or harder? I don't know.
I'm guessing mostly curiosity.
No, that wasn't it.
It was, I mean, it's kind of sounds like the time my friends and I had this huge freaking bag of gummy bears. So we stuck it in the microwave to see what would happen to it.
This is something my dad did while I was alive.
As opposed to when you were dead.
As opposed to before I was born.
Does that mean Layla's a zombie?
Trench coat!
Butt stuff.
Or maybe
I
she's
assume-
a vampire.
I assume the game has
Yeah,
no problems with you replaying stages to get the hidden stuff.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. So, I would much rather be a vampire than a zombie. Zombies terrify me. I have a phobia of zombies.
Well, we got a new map.
Zombies are like a CR1 creature. Vampires are a CR14. So yeah, of course you'd want to be a vampire.
Well, I guess
Sure.
we have a new member of the family, Layla Du Corbeau.
Oh, God.
yeah.
You.
I told you the story about how my level 1 paladin beat a vampire single-handed, right?
No?
What?
I haven't heard it.
I don't think you have.
It's not a very long story, but suffice it to say, I was invited to a D&D game back in the 80s.
Okay, so it would have been like first edition.
Yeah, very early on. And, you know, paladins were a thing, and you had strict alignment requirements, and you had to roleplay and all that. But I managed to roll high enough stats to make a paladin, so I went, okay, I'll make one.
Which was hard. They are hard to make in the early editions.
They, you know, it's also, they're kind of like making bards in first edition. You had to have 3 stats in the right, in the right zones.
Yeah.
But the DM that invited me in did not tell me that he hated paladins with a passion. So he didn't tell me, but he let me make the character anyway. I only played 1 or 2 games with this guy for reasons that will become obvious.
Rocks fall, only Surratt dies.
That was the attempt, yes. In short.
Oh god.
So we were investigating a tomb that had had a string of murders in the town nearby. My character was level 1, and he would not let me level this guy up to be even with the rest of the party at level 4.
Faraway land.
Ugh.
I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discovery.
That guy's been through some shit.
What are you buying?
You may call me the badge seller.
What are you
I
buying?
sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong abilities.
I guess we know what happened to the happy mask salesman after Majora's Mask.
Of course.
Ooh,
Wait,
he let
hey.
himself go.
Yeah, he's had some hard times. Say you have a couple hundred diamonds there.
Yep. Pawns.
Okay, now that he's done talking. So we're in this tomb, and we're about 2 levels in. It's been about 5 hours into the session, because
Oi.
that's how games were back then. You dedicated an entire afternoon to it. And somehow, my character goes down a ramp into the basement of this place. None of the other group members followed me, because we had a high-level fighter in the front, and I was in back because, well, we had squishies in the middle that we,
Guarded.
yeah. So my character being in the back was the rear guard, effectively. So, also being a paladin, you don't have a specifically high dex, so I failed the dex save to avoid sliding down the ramp. And ended up face to face with a vampire.
Wow.
That probably shouldn't have been there, but the DM really wanted my character to die.
Wow.
Only the DM did not think this through.
Wow.
So he's like, make a save. Make the, I think it was Constitution save back then to avoid being paralyzed by the vampire gaze.
Yeah.
I successfully made the save. And he says, okay, you get to do one thing. What are you going to do?
What?
I think for a second, I give the vampire a hug. And the DM's like, are you crazy? And laughing while doing this because he thinks, okay, I get to kill the paladin right freaking away. And I go, no, read my character description. So he got to read it, and he got down to the part, threw the sheet down on the table, and went, son of a bitch! And everybody went, what? And I go, well, read my costume description. My costume description was basically, I was wearing as close to a set of plate mails I could get, but I had the tabard. For those of you who don't know, the tabard is the piece of cloth that goes over the front and over the back, kind of like a poncho.
Yep.
And it had a huge steel holy symbol sewn into it.
You genius.
The vampire failed his save against burning to death via holy symbol. And I killed off the vampire as a level 1 paladin.
That is impressive.
With the power of hugs.
With the power of caring.
It
It was not small or hard to grasp.
was
Oh,
not.
can be so peacefully.
I can't wait till you guys. Whenever I run Galistan Marshals, which is not actually the name of that campaign, I can't wait till you meet the Du Corbeau family member who's going to be featured in that.
Time.
Oh.
Help me out here. Get me
Oh,
out
ehwe.
so we can go inside.
Fine.
Please.
Bonk. Bonk.
Good job, kid.
The fact that their attempts to get rid of her was throw cans at her.
Empty cans at that. They weren't even full.
Yeah.
It's like when you're trying to frighten away a cat.
Why would you want to
Or a
frame away a
raccoon.
cat? Or a raccoon?
Because he won't
I mean-
get off your desk.
I mean, I wouldn't, but people hypothetically would.
Well, what's wrong with those
Rift
people?
token.
Maybe their cat would not get off their desk, and it takes them so long to write the fan fiction that they've been working on for months, and the cat's getting in the way of writing that fan fiction.
What is this, turning red?
I guess. I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either, but I've heard enough. Go away, please. At least they're nice about it.
Yeah.
Oh, jue!
Please. Heard enough about it? Does that mean it's bad?
I've heard mixed things about it.
I know several of my former coworkers were actually fans. They were showing it to their kids at my old job.
Of course there's a gambling casino.
This is Mafia Town. We have the blackjack, and this game is not rated high enough for the other half of that joke.
I feel like we need Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci here.
Would
I
you
don't
s-
think we need Joe Pesci here,
Okay.
considering.
Would you
Okay, you have-
Ow. Would you... Hey! Would you settle for Brad Pitt and George Clooney?
It's not
Okay,
the same.
Wait, so you have Blackjack, and I know we have Sherman. Do we have Patches?
No.
Dang
I
it.
mean, the clothing might have patches on it.
Oh, you know.
Did he just let out a kitten squeak when you landed on him?
Yeah, he's like a little squeak toy.
My god, that's adorable!
That's my lungs!
So this is the end of the road. The end of me.
I still
wonder.
remember the fan edit.
Will I dream? I fucking hate you. Oh crap, I just saw it in the Hat in Time playthrough.
I guess I need to do something to get that.
You need, like...
Okay, you're gonna need a bowling ball
Hang on a
couldn't-
sec.
and
I gotta
loose
close my door, 'cause
planks.
this one opened it. You're dummy thick.
And the clap of his ass cheeks are interrupting the LP.
The clap of your butt cheeks keeps alerting the Mafia.
Oh, it's still pouring outside. It's much nicer to watch from indoors, though.
It's raining somewhere else.
Ah, that's my boob. Shouldn't have said that out loud.
Considering some of the jokes we've made, I don't think saying boob is that big of a deal.
Okay, that's fair. Sherman keeps poking his claw into my boob.
Yeah, that's about right for cats.
Yeah. You don't want to know how many times Patches has needed mine.
Oh, Sherman would need my mom's all the time.
Ooh. We found Whisper's family.
We found Kikyo.
That's
The
it.
Kikyo
mouse
bit
thief.
us.
Oh, is Whisper a mouse?
Whisper's family
Whisper's
and
a rat
Kikyo.
I thought he was like a goblin or a fairy or something.
No, he's a rat folk.
I-
Kitty!
The Mafia are terrible.
Kitty. Oh,
But fear not.
her.
Cookie and Cat is here. I prepare the actual dinner.
Her
up
mouth
here
doesn't even
and
move.
swap the food before anybody eats the
I mean, it's a cat. What do you expect?
I'm fairly certain someone would
Uh,
die if they
meowing?
ate Mafia prepared food.
You know that hurts feelings. We can hear you from down here.
Ooh, I know I could use this! I can use this to get the
No,
sword
I
thingy.
don't care.
Hey. Go away, I got a bucket of crawdads.
I'm a cat. I don't care about human feelings.
Oops, didn't mean to throw it.
Oh.
Haha! I am a... Look, I'm a Sora.
Hi, I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm at Smash now!
Welcome, young one.
I
Please make a
have zero attachment to Kingdom Hearts, but I teared up at that trailer.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've been through an LP of the first one. When I was in high school, it was about when Kingdom Hearts was coming out, and I was like, oh boy, Jack Skellington's in a game, I should get this. But, like, all of my other friends who were in high school were like, game with Disney characters in it, that's for babies. Baby game for babies. We need games with guns. So I never got Kingdom Hearts because of peer pressure. I will say that, it's one of Arcane Griffin's favorites, and she's wanted me to experience them for, like, how long have I known Arcane Griffin now? That long.
I mean, it's also one of Kikyo's favorites.
Yep.
That is true. And Yoko's.
Yep.
I tried to get into Kingdom Hearts, but the acting is so bad.
Which is ironic considering they used, like, actual actors for it. Like Haley Joel Osment.
For me, it was less the acting and more like, wow, the writing of this is certainly a thing. It's not bad, but I'm like... Oh, secret tunnel.
Like, maybe if we switch the voice acting to Japanese and have the English subtitles still there, maybe I'll be able to enjoy it.
I don't know.
Go ahead, kid. Open this thing up and I'll keep guard here.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
In other words, we're doing all the work. Got it.
Yes, you are.
Oh well.
I feel like we should be punching some of these fish.
Well, right now we're kind of freezing, so why don't we, freeze up a little bit and take a break?
Yes.
So, until next time, stay frosty, everyone.
Ho, ho, ho.